The New Brunswick government has issued property assessment notices for every property in New Brunswick. It's the first step in setting up property tax bills, which are to come out in a few weeks. If you own your own home, chances are you've already gotten one of these notices, but this year there's something a little bit different. There's actually two versions of the notice, including this version with the bold red lettering on it, and then a simpler pared down version. Most people are getting this notice, the red letter version. And if you look at it closely, the red letters are there to boldly declare that the property in question will benefit from the 2026 property tax freeze courtesy of the New Brunswick government. It's a great benefit if you qualify for it. But thousands of homeowners don't qualify. For them, it's this plainer version. No colorful letters, no bold declarations of the property tax freeze. In fact, only at the bottom in the small print, this declaration, the 2026 value for taxation freeze does not apply to this property. So what does that mean? There's not a lot of information in this notice about what happens to people who are excluded from the property tax freeze. But if you got one of these plain notices, you might want to dig it out and look at it carefully, because chances are it contains some very bad news. This is Candlewood Lane in St. John. If you look at these four nearly identical townhouses at the beginning of this row, they have all gotten their 2026 property assessment notices. 3 of the units got notices like this one with the red letters indicating that they qualify for the property tax freeze, but one of the units, the third one in the row, got this plain notice indicating no freeze for them. Because of the tax freeze and a small property tax rate cut in St. John, the 3 townhouses covered by the freeze will see their 2026 property tax bills fall by about $28 each. The remaining townhouse is excluded from the freeze. Because of that, we'll see a property tax increase this year of about $1,090. That will raise property taxes on the family living in the townhouse to about $4,100 this year, while their 3 neighbors continue to pay about $2,900 each. This unit is treated differently because it sold to new owners last summer, and under provincial government rules, new home buyers don't qualify for any provincial government property tax discounts. I spoke to the owner of this townhouse. She wasn't comfortable being interviewed about her situation, but on her front walkway told me she had gotten her assessment notice, had looked at it, but still had no idea that she had a major tax increase on the way. So if you got a notice like this in the mail over the last week or week and a half, get it out and have a close look at it, because you may very well have a large bill you weren't expecting coming your way.